Jon Jones, the current UFC heavyweight champion, has responded to allegations made by a popular YouTube content creator that he is gay. The creator has published multiple videos attacking Jones, including one that accused him of being a homosexual.
Hear me out in this video, guys, okay? Jon Jones is a deeply closeted homosexual man.
Jones released a series of tweets yesterday in response, saying, "It's crazy that we live in a world where influencers can persuade the minds of the boys on the internet. Literally some random loser with a microphone in his basement. People could say anything they want these days. I find it fascinating." He also said, "Bro, what a powerful position to be in. Someone mentions your name and maybe they make a few $100 or even $1,000 for themselves this year. I'm a blessed dude. All good things." Lastly, he said, "I absolutely love having God's favor over my life. No matter who or what rises up against me, I just feel like I continue to rise. I know for a fact my existence makes the devil mad." Jones has been in a relationship with his partner Jesse Moses for a long time and has been engaged to her throughout his UFC career. Currently, Jones is preparing for his return to the octagon. He is set to defend his UFC heavyweight title later this year. But what's your take? Did Jon get outed, or is this just a case of popular influencers seeking attention by using Jones' name in some sort of controversy? Tell us down below. Alexander Pereira, the undisputed light heavyweight champion, plans to defend his title in a championship rematch against former title holder Jiri.
We told them when we want to fight. No, not telling nobody yet. We don't know, but they said due to time frame, or like to be Prohaska.
Pereira previously defended his light heavyweight title at UFC 300 last month. Prohaska, a Czech Republic favorite, won a second-round win over Alexander Rakic in a great fight. Pereira is targeting a homecoming fight at Madison Square Garden, and this comes after he rejected an offer from Mcgregor. The two fighters previously met at UFC 295, which saw Alex win via KO in round 2. How do you feel about a quick rematch? Should Alex fight someone else like Mcgregor? When you look at the current 205 rankings, you could make an argument that either fight makes sense. Alex has already beaten the number 3 and number 4 ranked fighters in the division, and Jiri is currently the number 1 contender. But tell us what you think down below. Former UFC lightweight champion Charles Oliveira has denied plans to move to the welterweight division unless he faces his dream opponent.
Still talking about 170 and Conor McGregor, you know, he said he'd offered himself to be the alternate for that fight. And, you know, obviously he's down for that. He said he'd make some money if he doesn't fight, and if he does fight, then awesome. The only condition is if he were to fight McGregor, then he'd have to renegotiate that before. So, you know, once he said that, everyone started talking about him moving to 170, but that's not exactly what it is.
Charles says he's excited to support fellow Brazilian fighters at the upcoming UFC 301 in Brazil and to learn from his defeat at UFC 300. Furthermore, Oliveira offers to be a backup fighter for the Mcgregor vs. Chandler fight. Interesting, right? But tell us who you'd like to see do Bronx face next. Light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira got a wrestling test from none other than UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier. Cormier loves to test Pereira's grappling skills by grabbing his legs. However, Poton was not one to back down from a challenge and responded with some impressive takedown attempts of his own, making the encounter quite amusing. The whole session was captured on camera, and the footage shows Cormier and Pereira engaging in some intense sparring at Farmazia Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Alex, security. Enough. Hey. Enough. Hey. I'm old guy now. Hey, I'm old guy now. I find ways to win. One eye poke, kick balls. I'm gonna get your ass now. You better look behind your head, eyes.
And that wraps it up for today, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, hit the bell notification to get notified every time we release a new video, and in case you missed it, check out yesterday's news. We'll see you tomorrow.